Okay, hi, my name is Syreeta Bacon. I'm 39 years old. My journey to getting fit is quite a long one. At 17 years old, I was diagnosed with diabetes. Part of the reason why is because I love to cook, I love food. I grew up in a household where we ate very traditional African American food. There was always a meal on the table. Whether it was the healthiest or not, I can't really say, but I'd love to eat at any rate. And from the age of 17 until about the age of 36, I was very sort of unmanaged with my diabetes. While I did take diabetes medicine, I didn't make any effort to lose the weight. I continued to eat what I want and how I want. I went to cooking school, so I almost felt like that was an excuse that I latched onto that I could always use as far as my eating habits and what I ate. And then at about 36, when on a doctor's visit, I decided that I needed to take things more serious. The doctor mentioned that your diabetes began to affect your blood pressure, and it was beginning to affect my eyesight as well. And I just really felt like I needed to do something different. So at that point, I made a loose effort to go to the gym and work out and things like that and take my medicine. But even to push me a little bit further into my journey, a few months later, I wound up going to the hospital. And the reason why I wound up there is because we had a birthday celebration in my family. My daughter's birthday, it was her 13th birthday. We went to the movies. We had popcorn with lots of butter on it. But that evening, I started to feel really, really bad. Even so much where I had to call out sick the next day. And that next evening, I wound up in the hospital. So that's what led to my gallstones. Being in the hospital on your daughter's 13th birthday is not a great feeling. I remember waking up in a hospital bed after all this anesthesia and my surgery, and my daughter just turning 13, her teary eyes, and her just being afraid because her mom was in the hospital and she couldn't quite understand what was happening. And seeing that really pushed me to the edge. Syreeta, you need to change your life. You need to do something different. So I started an even deeper journey into just becoming more active. The first time I got out and ran or attempted to run, it was not easy. It was more like a walk run. I did Ben Franklin Bridge. But I got over to Jersey and back to my hometown Philly, and I was quite proud of myself. So I made effort to do it again and again, and kept going on my journey. And once the weight began to come off, and I started to feel a lot better, I said, "Hey, you know what? This is something I can do." Even better yet is that my children took interest. So they would say, "Mom, can I come out on a drive and walk with you or run with you?" Or we'd go up to the closest college track and we'd run around the track, and they'd say, "Hey Mom, I want to tag along." And they wouldn't even walk around the track. They'd bring their soccer balls, but they'd be outside playing and not in front of a TV or playing a video game or anything like that. So at this point, it's all about something we do as a family, and I encourage them to come out with me and we do together. My highest weight was 220 pounds. I have lost a significant amount. I'm down to 159 pounds, and I'm still staying active. I haven't given up. I'm still trying to set an example for my family, and I'm taking my running and my walking to the next level by doing local races around the city to support local organizations around the city that I believe in. Part of my journey is that about 2 months ago, my doctor actually took me off of my diabetes medicine. So now my diabetes is diet controlled. As long as I keep my weight at a manageable weight and I stay active and continue my running, I won't have to take diabetes medicine.